Okay, so today we're going to do some oops, something a little bit different. I am just going to do some animation cycles for this mesh. It's pure practice purpose, so yeah, it's not gonna be used for anything. Actually, it might be used for the next part of the process. So let's see. I'm gonna not sure if I should just let you know what I'm doing while I'm doing it, or if I should just be, I don't know, talking more about the general things I'm doing, or if I should actually be more technically specific. Um, so I could actually just for fun turn on screencast keys. Um, oops. Just for fun. So I turned on this little button here. It's auto keying. So it automatically adds keyframes into my animation, which is pretty good. Because then I can just move shit around and I don't have to manually insert keyframes. Because like in animation, it's just keyframes and then like these dots down here. This is a timeline and you have keyframes on each dot. And then the computer just fills in the rest between. So if I move, see, we have a smooth, nice animation just from 2 frames. Actually, I'm gonna do, just gonna take this and duplicate those there. So now we actually have, if I tell the animation to just be 40 frames, we actually have a small idle cycle already. But it looks a little bit stationary with the hands. I'm actually gonna move them immediately from start. Just move them in a little. That looks a lot more natural. And since I have auto keying on, I don't need to care that I change some stuff here. It will automatically be changed. So let's also copy that to the last frame. And then I need a frame in the middle here. Something like that, maybe. Let's play the animation. Look, watch here what he's doing. Oh, that's something. What the hell? The last frame Looks a little bit weird. Oh, that's because I didn't copy that. Yeah, I only copied. I don't have a keyframe on the left hand. Also, when I say left and right, I'm talking from the perspective of the character. So it's his left hand. It's not me looking at the left hand. So I need to copy that. Just duplicate, put it on frame 40, and we should have a... Yeah, that's a nice little... It's a little idle animation. Hello, wood melting. He was a Twitch, no problem. He has a Twitch, yeah. He has some kind of disease. So that's a nice little idle. I mean, it's not the best idle animation in the world, but it's something. So I'm just gonna leave it there and make another animation. So let's just can go back to the default and then make a new. Call it walk, maybe. Yeah, have a great day, wood melting. Thanks so much for dropping by, just saying hi. I appreciate it. So for me to make a walk cycle, I need a reference for this. So I actually need to look up some. Let me pull up a fresh browser and add it to the screen. Wait, I should do this professionally. If I know how to do it. Studio mode, there it is. Okay, and then I have this. Actually, I don't know. This probably doesn't work the way I thought. Let's see. There we go. Oh, actually it did work the way I was hoping it would. Because there's two modes in OBS. You can either work in studio mode or not. And in studio mode you have two panels of, or two scenes side by side. So you can manipulate one, and the other one is what you can manipulate and the other one is what is live. And if you're not in studio mode, then everything you see in OBS is streaming live. So with studio mode I can actually add stuff to the scene so you guys don't see it, so I don't have to dox myself in certain situations. And then I should be able to do this. Yeah. Oh, I feel like a pro now. A real production pro. Okay, so what I want to search for here is walk cycles. Or just walk cycle, I think is enough. Yeah, so here we have some examples. So I'm gonna use some as reference, but I want a very simple one. So just kind of like this one. It's simple enough. It's four keyframes. So yeah, let's pull that up. Could actually, if I pull this, okay, doesn't matter. Wonder if I could pull up. Let me try something here. If I pull up an image editor here, can I just drag and drop this? Nah, didn't work. Okay. Can we just save this? Save walk cycle. Ah, that worked. Okay, nice. So we can keep that around. So let's scale this in. So now we have our reference here. Actually, I could keep it here, I think. Because I don't need all this space for the animation. Actually, I don't need that either. Just trying to figure out what makes it easier for me to. Because I want. Oops, that was not what I wanted. Fuck. How the fuck did I manage to do that? No. No. Yeah, there we have. And then this should be pulled down, right? Just like that. Yeah. Whew. The UI in wait, why? What happened here? Okay, now I'm fucking lost. Why the Ah. Okay, so it was hiding some stuff. I'm not that familiar with animation workspace with the in all the settings, but yeah, okay, finally we're back to start, and I have my reference here. Let's look at the. Can I scroll this? Yeah, I can. Nice. So let's look at the first keyframe that's called contact, and we can see the guy from. Let's watch him from the proper angle. So his right arm is swinging forward. Let's see if we can make this happen. Something like that. We need to bend the. Oops, that's not what I wanted. How do I bend the arm properly? Do I need to like. So I'm trying to learn to use this rig in some sort of proper manner. think I should be able to manipulate this properly with just this controller. Maybe not. Let's see if we... Okay, let's see if this works better. I want to bend the arm. Not sure. Hello, Colossal. Hello, Afternight. When show dance moves? Yeah, that's a good question. What I'm trying now is just trying to understand how to how to make him swing his arms. Like, it should be very simple, right? But what the hell? All I want to do is just Wait, didn't I just click this? Snap forward kinematics to inverse kinematic on the current frame. Oh no, that's the thing. Yeah, here we have, I think. Okay, so we need to reset that. Reset. Actually, I need to reset the entire rig. Okay, wait a minute. Pose mode. Edit the type 3D viewport. I have this. Why can't I see this in my animation? No, that's the toolbar. I don't care about the toolbar. I want like the menu here. Wait, is it collapsed by on its own? Why is it collapsed into a hamburger menu, but not here? There must be a view option for that. Here it is. Show menus. Yeah. Figure it out. I'm a genius. Hello, Zimkin. Okay, so back to the arm. Select everything. Pose. Clear transform. All back to scratch. Back to part 1. So let's see what happens. Now I've turned this slider up to 1, and this means that instead of inverse kinematics, I now have forward kinematics controls on this arm. Please don't make me explain what inverse kinematics is, because I don't know. I don't understand it. But yeah, okay. So this actually looks like something I can understand. Yes, thank you. I can work with this. So maybe this should swing forward. I don't know, it looks like the elbow is misplaced. But maybe because the hand is just some ugly little shit thing. And I think I made a mistake when I made the mesh. There's more geometry in the wrist than it is in the elbow. And I think that sucks. Or it causes troubles for me. So I'm not gonna fix that. Oh, look at this. I'm working. Nice. So this is forward kinematics I'm working with. The reverse for this hand is then I just manipulate the entire arm with one controller, which looks a lot easier, but the problem is I can't understand how to like I can move the arm forward, but I don't get it to bend like you bend your arm, like the elbow thing. Maybe there's, oh wait, there's a pole. Switch the IK chain between pole and rotation. I'm just, this rig that I have now is not manually made by me. There's an automatic rigging system called Rigify that I'm trying to learn. So I added the rig successfully to my mesh, and now I'm starting to learn how to manipulate it, which, yeah, it's an adventure. So let's see what happens if we there it is. I wanted this up there. You guys probably can't see shit because my text is so small. I apologize for that. Okay, so okay. Whoa! Now the elbow is bending. Huh. What if I rotate, move it upwards, move it forwards? Okay, that was not it. What if we toggle the pole? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now we have another control here. Because usually an IK, inverse kinematic, has two controls. You have one for the hand here and another one for the elbow. And for the legs, you have the same thing. You have one control for the foot, and then you have another one that is off. But if I toggle it on, you have one there that controls the knee direction. So with these two controllers, I should be able to manipulate the bone properly, and the same with the arm. These two controllers should make it possible for me to manipulate the arm in all the ways possible. Okay, Okay. Okay. But I think with let's go back to thank God for clear transform all. Maybe I should actually, you know what? I'm gonna add that to quick menu. So if I press Q, I have quick favorites. So I can just press clear all immediately. Oh, seriously, I think Blender is the most thought through UI I have ever worked with. It's the best damn piece of software I have ever used. It's so complicated, but they have made it so easy. Like in relatively easy. Worst I've ever used is SolidWorks. Never used it. It makes it such a difference having something nice to work with that actually like works the way you expect. So let's see. It bends the wrong. I'm not sure if I should manipulate the arm from front first. Just move it in. Like this. And then go to left view and see if we can just like, this is the problem here. I want to make sure that it bends by the elbow properly. Because what I'm after is this pose. So I'm trying to get the right arm here in this simple pose, but so now I just want to, then we look at the front. Have you worked with Rigify rigs, Mint Crystal? Actually, that's at least getting closer to what I want. Because remember, this mesh is crap. So a lot of my problems could probably be. Okay, so we got something. Yeah, the hand looks so wrong. It's just a claw. But okay, this looks actually something. What if I... Okay, now we're getting somewhere, maybe. Yeah. This is something like... Why don't you use a rig like Rain? SolidWorks is a CAD program. Yeah, I'm using Rigify. Okay, I haven't looked into... No idea, Rain. But I like to use Rigify. Because that's what I've started learning, so... I'm going to continue to use that. Because there's another step. So there's 3 steps at making a rig that is useful in Godot. So first I have to make the mesh, then I have to make the rig, and that is where Rigify come in. I can just take my mesh, I can just add, when I have a mesh, I can just add armature, meta rig, and then I have a meta rig that I can use to regenerate my rig and get an automatic rig that works. So the steps, it's very easy to get a really good rig with Rigify. And then the second step is to animate, and then there's an additional step where you have to prepare the rig for the Godot engine. Say rig one more time. You assumed I'm just practicing animation. Yeah, it's a part of an entire workflow. So the workflow is Blender to Godot for gaming. So that's what I'm working with, and I have the tools. So first I have Blender to make the mesh, and then still in Blender I have the Rigify add-on to make the rig, and then from Rigify there's another add-on that can simplify the rig and make it suitable for a game engine. And also that's also an add-on for Blender. So I'm going to use that. That's the next step. So first I need some cycles, like an idle animation and a walk animation, and I need to get acquainted with the rig and understand how to use it so I can make my animations. The next step is to use that add-on to make it ready for a game engine, and then the last step is to import it into Godot. Yeah, I just started working with Godot last week, and I've already come pretty far. I could actually show you the progress. If I load up Godot with the game, let's see. So if we switch to, let's see. Where's Godot? There it is. So here's Godot with my game. So we can just run the game. Okay, that was a test. So this is actually the game music. Let me pull up the game too. There's the game. So I have my trusted game controller so I can play. So this cube is the one we're going to fix with the character eventually. I mean, it's already playable. This is a really hard part because the path is too narrow for the cube, but you can. Oh, actually, now I got stuck. Fuck. I got stuck. I can't move the cube anymore. God damn it. I have to restart manually. That's a bug in the game, so yeah, I shouldn't have shown that tricky part. It's actually easier to take from the other side. But this is something I've made. As I said, I started doing it last week. So you can... Ah, fuck. I didn't manage to make the difficult jump. Anyways, and then I have, oh, the settings menu. I need to show the settings menu. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? And if I move the master volume, it starts to play the music so I can hear my adjustment. That's beautiful. Same with the sound effects. And then we have music volume separately. So master volume affects both music and sound, of course. Oh, and also, look at the spinning sausage. When I hit the game paused, it automatically pauses everything that's moving in the background, including the music, until I start to adjust the volume. Then it continues the music, just so I have something to adjust with. And then I have resume game and everything resumes. So that's amazing. Oh, shit. Can we talk about the sound effects? It's actually Vindicta. I just took a sound clip from a clip from his stream that Gulp made. He makes a funny noise, and then I just took that noise and used it. So this blue thing here is just made in Blender, and the Blender scene is just saved inside the Godot asset tree, and that makes it automatically available, so I can just drag and drop. If you see behind here, you have portal .blend. So this is actually the blend scene. I can actually just take it, drag and drop into my scene. This will not become a XXX game. And then I have the, look at this. I have level loading. So this is another level with a really tricky first jump. And then we load yet another level. And here you see a test I did with Suzanne from Blender. Same thing here. That's why I have a Suzanne blend down here. Another blend scene. So it's very simple doing stuff. So this is just made. I started last Wednesday. So I've been spending like 3 days on Godot, maybe. So, and here I don't have any more levels. But to make levels, it's really easy. I have a levels here, and I have a level scene that I can just inherit from. So I can create a new inherited scene and call it level, what's the next level? Level 7. There we go. Then I can save it. So now we made a new level, but to get some stuff into the level, we need to go to the grid map. Here's blocks I've made in Blender. So with the grid map active, I can just select the block, and then I can just start putting it out there, building something. So now we have a level. So this is level 7. Let's save that. And then we can go to the game. And I can tell what level I want to start at. So if I tell it level 7. And also when I'm in the level object. So if I go to level 6. I can tell them what next level is. I already put in level 7. And I can tell what soundtrack this particular level is going to play. Right now I just have one soundtrack, so that's just a default. But I can add more soundtracks and just tell them to play a different soundtrack for each level. So like all this stuff is just made in a couple of days by someone that never used Godot before. Isn't that amazing? It's just incredible to me. So here I can just play the game. Oh, actually, wait. Starting level. What the? Wait, did I save it someplace? Oh, I saved it somewhere. Oh no, I need to move it. I saved it in the wrong location. I need to save it in the levels. There, move to levels. Move. So now it's in the levels folder. That's important. So it actually just it's just a simple lookup for a file called level underscore 7 in the levels folder. That's why it didn't work. So now it should work. There we go. And then I can just run through the new level that we created in under a minute, and it just works. So cool. Of course, I need to tell the level that the next level will be level 8. It's so much fun. It's so easy. It's so simple. I just love it. Let's switch back to... Oh no, that's the wrong... Switch back to Blender. There we go. Okay, let's turn on the music and continue this. But yeah, I'm just so impressed how far I got in just a couple of days with Godot. I don't think this will become a triple X game, but yeah. Okay, so... Oh, look, he's saying stop. Or something. Okay, anyways. See if we can... I'm gonna... That's good enough. Let's see if we can pull this back. Maybe I should just... Yeah, look at the arm. It just bends so weirdly. Oh, the poles are different for different hands. Are they? Wait, what did I do? Shit. I did something I didn't mean to do. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we have the pole. Let's see if we can... Okay. Okay. I think I'm... Okay, actually, this is... Okay. Look at me. I'm actually managing to understand this rig a little bit now. With emphasis on a little bit. That's a don't talk to me pose. It is. But I'm getting... Finally, I'm getting close to the first frame of the walk cycle. And here comes the legs. I think I have the legs down. I think that's gonna be easy. Famous last words. So let's move that like there. Let's move the oh, look at this. Oh, this is so beautiful. Do I turn the... Not sure if I use this. Oh, look at this. This rig is actually beautiful. It is beautiful. So, like something like this maybe. And then the other... Also, this is funny. Look at this rig. I can actually wiggle the toes. Oh no, that is it this one? No. I think I'm supposed to be able to wiggle the toes. Oh, whoa. Huh. Let's... I think that's pretty okay. And then we... Yeah, let's turn on the... Oh, there it is. The pole for the other leg too, so I can control the knee rotation. And then we move this forward. Actually, I want... Yeah. I think I would... Okay, this is gonna look wonky as fuck, but fuck it. We're learning. We're learning. Do I need to turn the knee here too? No, I think that's all right. That looks surprisingly well. Yeah, the mesh is just fucked up here though. I don't like that. Let's see if we can we adjust that? I think it's this pole, no? Where's the pole? There it is. So maybe... Look at me. Yeah, actually, I don't know. Can we rotate some stuff here, maybe? Or just move it, maybe? What if... Yes. Oh, yes, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? You just have to find the correct, like, controller to move. Actually, that, I don't know. Yeah, this is, I don't know. But You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call it success. Okay, and then we go to, let's go to post. Wait, we're gonna need, how many poses? It's 4 keyframes. So I wonder if I should make it. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 on 60. Yeah, let's go for that. We can always adjust this later. It's as easy as just taking just grabbing a keyframe and just moving it in the timeline to another frame. It's very easy, very simple. So let's go to this passing pose. Let's look at the left. So here we have the left leg is moving like something like this. And oh yeah, I didn't move the body up or down in the first pose. Wow, this is actually looking surprisingly good. Okay, let's go to the problem area, the arms. Hello, Shadow Silver. Oh, no one had taken the first. What the hell? That's amazing. That's amazing. Wonder if I could just reset everything here. Reset, 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 then reset. Yeah, so now I can do that from scratch. Let's move the arm, move it up a little bit, turn the elbow in. Oh, look at this. I'm getting good at this. Holy shit. Compare this from the first try. Oh, actually, this looks terrible, but not sure where the other arm is supposed to go in this passing pose, but we have the legs, we have the right arm. So let's go to his left arm. Select all the shit I need to reset, and then reset. And then we just move that in, rotate a little bit. What happened to the screencast key? Why are they not showing up? There they are. Weird. Okay, so, and then I need to move I think I can just move it. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I really am. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. It's silly. So this one is the left is coming forward and the right is going backwards. Or going back, not backwards. Get good? Yeah. So that's keyframe 2. Let's go to keyframe 4. or 3 actually, which is contact. So we're doing all these 4. Contact, passing, contact, passing. I don't know why they are called contact and passing, but they are. So actually, these are mirrored, flipped versions of these. And if I remember correctly, there should be... Wait, did I do the leg correct? Look, he's dancing. Oh, this is so much fun. I think I can do... if I select all, and then I just take all of these, I think I can do this. And then, let's see. I think it's... Yeah, you have paste flipped. So I take this first, copy, go to frame 40, paste flipped. Then I take these, select all, copy, go to frame 60, paste flipped. And now I should have a walk cycle. Wait. Why is it jumping back? I don't understand why it's jumping back. It shouldn't be jumping, should it? Yeah, I don't understand the jerk that happens. I don't understand that. Oh, I see the foot is pretty weird in this pose too, by the way. So let's do this, do that, fix that. Come on. Oh, I like this sequence. It's really good. Maybe I need... Wait, maybe I need to... Okay, let's take everything, delete these, delete these. Then we go to frame 20, select everything, and there we go. So now we have a keyframe for every bone. And then we take the first ones, select them, copy, go to 40, paste flipped, go back to 20, select all, copy, go to 60, paste flipped. And then we run it through. No, it's still the jerk. I don't understand why this and this isn't flipped properly. This is not a flip of this. No. This is a flip of this. Wait. This is okay, and this... Well, it seems to be properly... But of course it's gonna... Because it jumps from this to this. Oh, it needs... Wait. It needs... Yeah. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid again. Yeah. I need... I need this as an... Like, the start needs to be the ending. So I need to take these and just move them over like this. Actually, I'm gonna take everything, just move it. And then I'm gonna take this, copy it as is, paste it on 40, and then I'm gonna set the end to 39. Just one frame before, because then it loops back to, and now it should work. Oh, bam! We got it. Look at this dude. Look at the dude. He's walking, man. He's walking. And it's actually, it looks like something akin to a walk. I mean, it looks ugly as shit, but he's fucking walking. I'm hired. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this. And we can see the rig. Look at the rig. Look at the, and look at the minimal number of look at the mesh. It's so small. It's so small. Look at this. It's not much. It really isn't. Fucking love this. I'm so happy right now. This stuff just makes me so happy. It's ridiculous, but I just love it. I like the boob controller. Yeah, that's for another project I'm working on in private. And I'm very thankful to all the amazing research that has gone into boob physics. I can just tell you that. If I remember correctly, I don't know, this must have been like 10, 15 years ago. There actually was a study, a research paper on boob physics. It's fucking hilarious. And I mean, it does have practical applications, but it's just funny, you know? Like, everything is going to be used for sports or porn. Like that's the first application of any new technology. Okay, so we have our walk cycle. We have our idle cycle. Actually, it looks like he's falling backwards. Should we adjust this a little bit? Maybe we should adjust it a little bit. At this pose, I want him to lean forward a little bit. So just take this big box and just lean him forward. And oh, actually it was on the wrong keyframe. There we go. Maybe I should... There we got some head movement. Let's see how that looks. Oh. Look at the head. He's head banging. It's the same problem here. I don't have keyframes on all the stuff. So let's go there, keyframe everything. And then we take this and just copy, I guess. I think it will override everything. So there we go. Look at that. Oh, it's not showing the sun. Oh, actually, it shouldn't be. I don't think the overlay should be on. Actually, I can think that's the one that fixes that. But actually, I'm just gonna turn it off. I don't want it on during these kinds of streams. But thanks for the heads up. I should have remembered to turn it off. Okay, we have idle, we have a walk. Should we do a run or a jump? I'm just so happy about this. It looks so much better than I could ever imagine. It's even got the swing in the, like he's walking with a vigor, energy. Like he's really pumping it, you know? He's happy. Look at him. He's actually happy. He walks, yeah, he walks with confidence. It's like, yeah, I'm animated by the fool. Look at me. I have no issues. Whatever. Come at me, bro. I'm confident. I'm happy. No problem. Yeah, like he had some good sausage. That's it. That's it. Okay, so should we just try to find... Actually, I haven't been streaming more than just past an hour. And we've already got an idle cycle. We have a walk cycle. I have showed the progress of the game in Godot. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Let's see if we can find... should we do a jump or a run? I do have a run already. Let me see if I can find it. No, wait, that's the human turnaround. Walk cycle, there should be a run cycle somewhere. Maybe I didn't download that. Yeah, maybe I need to find a new one. Let's get a run cycle and then a jump cycle. I think I'm gonna use... let's see. I'm just trying to find a good run cycle. So yeah, this... Here we have one. This is a pretty nice one. So it's it's five keyframes. I want to be an animator. Yes, I want to. If you're working in Blender, by the way, the control space command is so useful, because it will open whatever editor you're in. It will open it in maximized, like only show that editor, so I can just get a full view in whatever editor I'm holding my mouse over. It's really useful. I love this cycle. It's so good. Okay, so now we're gonna try to do the run. This is gonna be more complicated though. I'm gonna see if I can find a jump cycle too. Because I want him to jump. Jump cycle. Guess how many images with the bike I got? Okay, this is more complicated. Yeah, I can actually show this. Jump. There we go. Now you can see what I see. So yeah, we have the searching on jump cycle. I'm actually surprised that I got proper jump references and not only bicycle jump images. So this one is more articulate, like very, very, it's like exaggerated. I like this more. Because in this this looks more natural, but it's this is a more animated jump, more keyframes though. I think this is a good one. This is the same with the anticipation. I don't know if you can see. You have the anticipation move. And then the jump with the contact. Okay, so contact is when you have contact with the ground. Then you have the midair. You have fall when he's coming down and hitting the ground. Then we have recovery where the body just shrinks to absorb the energy. And then you have the neutral again. And the neutral pose actually have a little bit leaning forward to go into the anticipation. So that's actually important. This is a good reference. Let's see what we have more. Oh, here we have a long sequence. Holy shit. Look at this. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at the flailing of the arms. Just like a long jump athlete. And this is beautiful reference work. Wow. That actually blew me away a little bit. Here we have, oh, look at this. Here we have a run and a jump. Actually, this is a little bit more toned down. Kind of like this. I think it suits the character better. Or in other words, it would be more easy for me to to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. Thank you so much, Morok. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? We're doing some animation work in Blender here, so I'm looking for reference images on the internet. Yeah, let me show you what we've got so far. So this we did today. This is the walk cycle. And this is the idle cycle that we made. So this is all made from a mesh that I've done myself. If we hide the rig and we go into edit mode, you see my mesh is very simple. It's very simple. There's not a lot of geometry. And it's actually more simple than this. Yeah, this is Blender. This is Blender. The fantastic piece of software. Actually, if I turn off the modifiers I have on this is the actual mesh. It's only a half a guy. And then I have a mirror on it, and then I put on my armature. That doesn't show any difference, of course. And then we have a subdivision to smooth the mesh. I could actually do shade smooth too, to make it even better. And then we can go back to the wait, what happened here? Do I need to... Oh, I need to actually choose the rig when I change action. Look at this. It looks so good. Downloaded a helicopter and animated the spins. That's cool. Yeah, we're actually using it for a game too. You want to see the game? Actually, I'm not gonna use the smooth on this. Gonna have the... Yeah, let me fire up Godot. You need it? Okay. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's made in Godot, which I just started to learn last week. So in 1 week and 1 day, I have created a game. Actually, it only took 2 days. And I did follow... of course, I followed a tutorial, so I'm not... there it is. So this is Godot with 1 game level. And making game levels is so easy. I have a template level that I just instantiate, and then I just add stuff. Looks like Unreal Engine. Yeah, it's not far from it. So I can just select blocks here, and I can just add them to the scene like this. And then they are there. So easy. Then I can add, can actually add, hang on there, add something to grab. So we have a sausage here that gives points when you collect it. So I can just take it and put it somewhere on the... Actually, it should be... Yeah, there it is. And then I can run the scene. So here I have the game scene, like the... This is like the main. You're familiar with programming, so you know this is the main. But I call it game. And then I tell it here what level to start on. It should actually be 4. And then I have a settings menu. I have a HUD, a heads up display, which I actually can show here. Here we have the heads up. So it shows, this is just the overlay that shows game counters. And then we have the, if we go back to the game, we have the settings menu. It's when the game is paused, I can change the music with sliders and resume. And while this this the settings menu is showing the game is paused, so everything stops in the background. And then I have the player object, so which have the camera. So this is actually the player object. It's a little bit more complicated, and then we have the camera in it. And so far my player object is just a cube. But let me start the game here. So let's so the game is started. Let me just show the where is it? There it is. Okay, so here we have it. So this is the game window, and it's paused. But I don't know. I actually don't know why the timer isn't paused. That is a bug. Let me turn off music. So we have in-game music. Here we have, when I slide the sound effect slider, it plays the sound effects. Just so I can understand if I'm increasing or decreasing the sound. Same with music. And then I have a master volume that affects both of them. Then I can resume the game. And I'm actually playing with a controller. So the blue cube is our hero. That's the one I'm gonna replace with the animation I'm making in Blender now. And the song is made by AI. It was actually Colossal Gulp that has made it. Whee! And then it loads another level. And these are just test levels I've made. And the blocks that I'm jumping on is made in Blender. And there's also the Suzanne head is also made in Blender. And it actually has a better collision map than the blocks. So I can actually stand on an ear or on the eyebrow. It's pretty cool. Hang on. Yeah, they are actually made in Blender for the blocks. When I have a model like the Suzanne, I actually just create a duplicate of the mesh, and I use it. I name it a proper name, and then then I save it in the Godot tree on the file system, and then it shows up under, let me see where it is, assets, models, and there I have Suzanne.blend. So it's actually a blend file that sits right in my asset tree. So every time I make changes to that file from Blender and saves it, Godot automatically updates. It's so good. And yeah, the collision map, I can tell Blender I can make a simpler mesh, a copy of the object with a little simpler mesh, like without bevels and stuff, and use that for collision. So it's very, very simple. And the song just loops in the background. And here is the sausage. It should actually be... Oh, I forgot to do something. Let's go back. That was level 7, right? Yeah, because the sausage here, it doesn't have the animation, which it should have. Let me see. Yeah, I did something wrong here. I think I just added the object and not the scene. Yeah, I added an object and not a scene. So let's remove that. And then we need to add the sausage, the scene. I added the object that was exported from Blender. So this is just the mesh 3D model. And this is a scene with logic and stuff. So if I instantiate this, I get the sausage, and then I need to place it in the proper place. So this is just moving an object in 3D space, very simple. So there we have it. So now I go back to the game, and I can actually change the starting level to 7 to play my level immediately. I could also, now I have a little bit special things, but I can also, when I have a scene, this playing icon plays the game, but this playing icon with a clap plays the scene. But I cannot play a single scene because I have other stuff that interferes with it. If I try to play this level as a scene, it will just show up empty because I have some other stuff in the game that I need. So I need to play the thing. So now we're starting, and now you can see the sausage is spinning. Who is Suzanne? That's the monkey's head that are built in. And now we have, oh, oops, I died. So now we have all the, like if I die, the level, I just respawn on the same level I died. And I have a sausage counter up in the corner. Actually, why do I have 2 such? Oh wait, this is the retry. This have the wrong. This is a retry counter. How many times I have died, basically. So every time I eat a sausage, this counter increments, and every time I die, this counter increments. Yeah, it should be R. And every time I add a new level to the level object, I just tell it which next level is and what soundtrack belongs to this particular level. And then I can, this next level, it only looks up, it just looks up, it's just a simple lookup in the levels map here. If there is a level with that name, and then it loads it. So the reason it didn't load when I finished this level is because there is no level 8 yet. I haven't done it yet. So this is what I made in less than a week from not knowing Godot. So I'm pretty impressed with how easy it was to learn. And I did use a tutorial to get into it pretty quick. And that helped a ton. It helped a ton. So I'm really happy about that. And working with knowing Blender from before made it easier to get into. Wait, I have to check something. Just looking at After Night's editor example, he pasted in the creative channel on my Discord. Really cool stuff. Yeah, so let's see if we can make a run cycle. Yeah, I need to add the yeah, we're gonna use this this jump cycle now. I'm gonna make the jump, I think, first. Because I'm not sure I'm gonna use how many frames. It's actually a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's start with this. So we have the rig. Let's go to the default and back to frame 1. Copy that to a jump cycle. Take all the bones, make sure all the bones are selected, and insert keyframes for everything. Want to see how many bones there are? Have a look at this. There's a lot of shit of bones. Wait, this isn't all the bones. What? This is just one bone. Oh, I'm in object mode. Oh. Damn. That's wrong. We're supposed to be in pose mode. Here we are. So I select all the bones and then I do E for insert keyframe. And then I get keyframes for every bone. So this is, look at this. This is just bones. And every bone has 7 actually different default keys I can use. You have an X location, Y location, Z location, a W rotation, then we have X, Y, Z rotation. And that's for each bone. And these are all the bones. Quite a large amount of bones. But I'm not animating every single bone. Imagine that if I had to. But yeah, let's go. Wait. Oh yeah, if I select all, have my rig selected, select all the bones, and then we clear all. So now we have a rest pose. to start from. So this is the first frame we're gonna do. So again, we do it from the left side, or from the character's right side. Let's start with I think I need to lower the body first a little bit. Then we take the leg, move it back like that. We rotate the foot, move it up like that. Oh yeah, and now we get to the difficult part of my rig, the hands. Yeah, this is, let's see. Yeah, we need to move that in like that, and then let's see if I just, there we go. I think that's okay. Yeah, and then we can move this forward a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Could maybe actually rotate that. And yeah, just rotate a little bit like this, maybe. I don't know. Good enough, I guess. Let's go to the other side. Take the other hand. That's gonna be at the hip. Like that, maybe. Then we have that. Let's see if we can move it in. Move in. Yeah, that looks actually okay. If I sound surprised, that's because I am. Because this is way too easy. I've been struggling with animation for so long, like trying to do my own rig. I think this is a fine first pose. Fucking awesome. Let's go for that. So we add... Oh, I can actually move this down. So that's the first pose. Let's go to the second. Wonder if I should start from scratch or just continue. There's really a huge transition between these. The hands are still in the same pose there, which is odd, but okay. Let's go with it. Let's concentrate on the legs mostly this time. So we move this forward then, I guess. Like this. Down a little bit. Like this. And then we move this backwards. Up a little bit and rotate the foot. Like that. Oh no, fuck. Oh. This is the backside of having auto keying on, because now when I adjusted everything and I forgot to move my frame position to correct frame, I suddenly fucked everything up. So now my first frame is fucked. Thank God for undo, which saved me. Actually, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit too. Move the knee in, move the foot in a little bit. Same here, move the knee in, move the foot a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That looks better. All key, move the frame. Have a skin on the right of a woman. No, this is just a jump reference. So I have a reference image of a jump cycle and a run cycle. So these are the keyframes. I'm just imitating these. So we're creating just about to create the second keyframe in the jump cycle. Yeah, I just Googled. I just Googled. There's a lot of amazing reference material on the internet. So you for the common poses like walking, running, some fighting, some jumping, stuff like that, you're gonna find good reference on the net. It's only if you have to do poses that are unique for some reason or yeah, not very common, then you're gonna probably need to make your own reference. So let's see. Let's create the second one. So we swing the foot forward. Something about there. Rotate the foot. Keep it up a little bit. More forward. There, looks okay. Take the other leg, pull it back, up a little bit, and rotate the foot. Actually, I think that's a little better. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh yeah, look at this. He's getting prepared to jump. Not sure about the arms though. I don't like the reference of the arms here. Because I think they need to swing also. So I'm at least gonna bring them down a little bit. This is actually going forward. Like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that's better. You heard about the Prince of Persia technique? Yeah, I know what rotoscoping is. It's basically when you animate over a real live footage, right? So you're actually first filming the sequence and then you're animating it on top, right? Um, I don't know if I mean you could use it like If I would do, like, if I would need reference for myself, I would probably do that. Like, first film, just set up a camera, do the motion that I want to capture, and just have a camera looking from the side. And then I would pick out keyframes. So I get a sequence like this from photographs. So I just take the photograph from first and then the second and just stitch them together to a reference sequence like this. And then I would animate each keyframe. Yeah, for 3D you have motion capture. That is uh, very common. And I could actually import a motion capture sequence and attach it to my rig and create animations that way. So in Blender, it's fully possible that you can just add a one of those things on your body with sensors and stuff, and then record a motion, and then just import it into Blender and attach it to a character with a rig, and then you have the animation done, basically. So it's very fast. Yeah, I don't have any motion captures, but today there are mobile apps you can use that actually does it. So you don't even need the motion capture rigs anymore for simpler things. There are actually mobile apps that can do it for you. I don't know how well they work. I haven't tried them out. I know they exist. Yeah, I think so. You have some, let's see what they are called. Uh, you have this is one of those companies. That's one company that has stuff like that. And then they have an app you can use, and then they also have proper capture rigs and stuff. I haven't used any of that stuff. I'm just showing you where I got my information from. And then we have another that is, hang on, let's see if I can find the reference to that. Yeah, AccuRig is the other one. AccuRig. Let's see. Yeah, then you have this too. AccuRig. But actually that's no, that's for rigging. Never mind. I don't think they have motion capture things. No, yeah, I remember wrong. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's the Rococo one. I think that is the thingy. Have the interesting tools. Let's see. I think that's the second keyframe. Let's go to the third. This is the third, yeah. Wait. No, I think... Hang on. It's... Yeah, it is. She's racing. Yeah, I think I made a mistake with the arms here. So instead of, yeah, I think I should just go back to, if I take this and then I select the, these two, I think. Yeah, and then we just copy them to that frame. Then we have still the, yeah, nice. Because I think I made a mistake with these. So I'm just gonna take this from the first frame and just copy them. And add to that. So we have no movement on the arms. Yeah, that's correct. And then in the second frame, I'm gonna move this forward actually. Okay, and then we go to the next. Hello, Boy Scout. Yeah, we're working on the animations for, or actually I'm practicing animating, so we can make animations for our game. So we made the walk cycle today. So this is the walk cycle. We have the idle when it's just standing still. And now we're working on the jump cycle actually. And this is so far keyframe number 3 we're working on. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, and 3 here. Standing still, kind of agitated. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the final thing I use in the game. This is probably just gonna be used to... Right now I want to try the entire workflow from creating the mesh to rigging the mesh to animating the mesh and then exporting to Godot and then use it in Godot. So much shit. Like the hip is moving upwards a little bit here. Yeah, it is. And then both arms are moved up. Yeah, the arms are just amazingly bad. I'm aware of that. But yeah, it is what it is. Actually, I think I'm gonna move them in a little bit. So this is what we've got so far. I'm just gonna make sure I have the keyframes on everything in, so we don't get Wait, that was wrong. Why is the leg? This looks weird to me. Oops. Wait a minute. It needs to be, the knee needs to be higher up. Needs to be higher up. That looks better. Captain Luke was ultra long. Yeah, it's a funny one. It's a really funny one. Hello, Omnom. Exciting games we're playing. Let's see if that should be moved forward, maybe? Oh, look at this. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, this looks okay. Let's go to 30 and make the next one. Okay, so we need to keep the reference. So we need to actually move way up in the air now. So we're gonna go up like this. Wait a minute, I think I need to move the feet together. Yeah. Also probably the hands. So I can like get everything with me when we jump. So we just lift it up like that. I think. Then we just adjust stuff. Actually, I'm not sure what it should look like here. I don't know. This looks weird now. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust that. Why am I not playing Terran? Nuking should come natural to me as an American. Yeah, it should. Terminal condition of no ass. Oh, you meanie. You meanie. Actually, there's wait a minute. I need to save this. Let me show you oh, actually I don't have it. Never mind. should extend right down in this pose, because this is the apex. Yeah, but the anticipation is the second one. Oh, the one after. And then we have the landing. I mean, on the height of the jump, your legs are pulled up. And then you start to extend. Yeah, it's the next pose. The one I'm going to do now on 40. Yeah. So this is the one going to the, like, something like this. I don't know if the foot should be. Actually, I think this reference is pretty bad, to be honest. I think maybe I'll do this with another one later. And then we need to, yeah, we need to take these and move them down. Yeah, the hands and arms are just messed. Just a mess. Yeah, I don't know. This actually looks terrible. So this is the pose. Yeah, I think I need, I actually think I need another reference. This is not a good one. It feels really bad. But let's do the entire thing, and why not? We're gonna complete this anyways. It's, oh wait, I'm not taking into account all the 59 should be the, okay, this is the, yeah, this is fucking terrible. This really is terrible. Concerts, I enjoyed dildos flying around. Well, you have to make your own dildos flying around when you listen to Rammstein at home. You know? Let's see if I take all. Yeah, we need to go through. Let's see if I just take all here, copy those, just add them there. Does this really work? No, it needs to be. Why is it? Yeah, there's need to be some other pose in between, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be copied. This is wrong. Let's remove those. Because this is not looping. This is not looping. So this should actually end on 50. Yeah, I don't know. I think this sucks, but I'm gonna keep it around. Yeah, it's a bad one, but fuck. The left feels artificial and the back is stiff. Yeah, it really feels bad. This, I don't know. Is it too far forward, maybe? Is that better? Nah. You get it. Yeah, this is just wrong. This makes it look awful. Yeah, you get a stop here that just makes it, the energy is just lost. That looks less bad, but still super bad. It's less bad. That's good. But yeah, it's still super bad. I don't know. I got this. The walk cycle came out so good, and now I just feel disappointed that it wasn't this easy to make the jump look okay. I think this should swing forward more. Also more forward, right? Maybe. Actually, it's starting to become a little better. Yeah, that's true. And this is... should be more. I don't know about his left leg. Needs to be more for I feel like I'm missing a frame where you stand up, but maybe that comes from when I'm blending this jump into the walk cycle. Should probably solve itself then. It's for this is actually just practice right now, but ultimately this is for creating animations for a game I'm working on, which also is just basically practicing. Yeah, I think this is good enough for this practice run. I mean, the landing looks really bad. Uh, uh, so yeah, I should. Kind of want to have a rotation on the. Let's prolong it to. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just stop there. Yeah, I think so too. Like it's yeah, the jumping looks terrible. But yeah, I need to. I think I actually used the wrong reference. I think this is a bad reference. Uh, but yeah, it's yeah, it's not good, but it's a jumping animation. I'll take it. Uh, the walking still is the best. It looks pretty good. Why is it stopping like that? This should be 39. Wait. Why do I have to... Why isn't this longer? Okay, something is weird here now. I don't know. It should be 50. Why isn't this following? And then I go back to the walk and it's 50. Okay. Yeah, there's something weird. Wait, do I need to make all the animations the same length? Huh. I didn't understand that. Okay, so then I need to make the jump. This is weird. Look at the back leg. It's extending so much. Oh no. What did I do? Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't have. I think I need to manually move these. Not try to scale them as I did. Actually, it's bad. Uh, um, Look at the hands now. Ah, fuck, I give up. Yeah, now there's something else I fucked up. Fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to figure out how I can make different length animations. Because then you get to another part of let's see where that is. You have a non-linear animation thing. Oh, actually here you can make them different length. Yeah, I need to figure out how this works. Anyways, this was the first run. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break here and then I'll be back later with StarCraft. So thanks a lot everybody for hanging out. I don't know if I should host someone. Do we have a raid? Is any of the Is anyone streaming that we know? Let's see. Sadsec. Let's go with Sadsec. Oh, Euthermal is streaming. Yeah, let's go with Euthermal instead. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Take care, and I'll be back later with StarCraft.